Hi, my name is Carl Magadera. I'm a medical student here at the University of Limerick in Ireland. Now, I've come to talk to you today about smoking, okay? That is the topic I'm going to talk to you about. Now, my thought about smoking is that it is bad for you. I'm talking off the top of my head, just in case you're wondering, right? Okay. Smoking is very bad for you. But this is my take on it. Passive smoking, it's just as bad, okay? So if you're around smokers, my advice to you is common sense. Do you really want to be hanging around smokers and smelling like fag, as in cigarette smoke, or do you actually want to smell okay and keep your lungs clear and also stop them from getting damaged? This is going to happen, more likely to happen if you're hanging around people who smoke a lot, okay? So my advice is basically don't hang around smokers too much. If they happen to be your parents and your best friends, then try to reduce the amount of time you spend around them while they're smoking, okay? The reason why I'm saying this is not because it's not cool to hang around your friends. I think it's really cool to hang around your friends. Obviously that's really important, and I'd and anyone that's sensible recommends you spend time around your friends, right? Thing is, when it's damaging your own health, if that's what you want to do, fair play to you. Damage your health, it's your decision, it's your life, okay? But my point is that just want to make you aware that what they call passive smoking, i.e. breathing other people's smoke, can actually damage your health, alright? So that's passive smoking out of the way. What about actual smoking itself? Okay, I'm going to be devil's advocate here a little bit and just say smoking, some people think smoking is good, and I would agree with them in the sense that, number one, it looks damn sexy, okay? Practically anyone, and very cool, anyone that's smoking, generally speaking, okay? I'm itching my nose because I'm actually not agreeing completely with what I'm saying, okay? It's kind of hard for me to say this, but smoking does look particularly cool. Not for everyone, but certainly a lot of people, particularly if you happen to be quite a cool person yourself. Smoking can actually look quite cool, alright? But how cool is lung cancer? You know, how cool is that? How cool is it to reduce the amount of time you're living on this planet? I mean, quite a few of us, believe generally that you get one life. Of course, that people say you get an afterlife, some people say that, some people say you get reincarnated, but, not being funny or anything, but what if you don't, Being alive right now, which you probably are watching this video, right? Okay? Being alive right now is quite precious. Do you really want to reduce that? Some people do. Some people say, I don't care how much I live, how long I live. I want to reduce that time. So, I'm not saying that every smoker is going to get lung cancer, but mostly people who have got lung cancer, they've been smokers. Something even like 9 out of 10, like 9 out of 10 cats, yeah? 9 out of 10 people who've got lung cancer have actually smoked. I'm not, being spot on with my stats, but it's something like that, so... And also, over the last, say, 20 years or stuff, 20 years or so, I don't want to be boring you too much with statistics, I'm not Mr. Statistic here, but just to mention this one thing, right, that people that have got cancer now from, say, smoking, people who have got it now, compared to people who had it 20 years ago, they're kind of just as likely to die, i.e., what I'm trying to say, our treatment for lung cancer has not, our treatment has improved, but the actual amount of people dying from it, the rates, if you've got it, is roughly the same as it was. The reason for that is basically we can't really tell who's got lung cancer or who's not got lung cancer until it's too late. Basically, when I was a bit younger, right, my dad said to me, a guy approached him in a bus. Sounds a bit strange, so I better complete the sentence pretty quickly, right? Guy approached him in the bus and said, and it was an old man, right? And he said to my dad, "Son, you should stop smoking." He was actually, my dad had a fag in his mouth, a cigarette in his mouth, okay? And the way this man looked at my dad never smoked again. God knows what happened to this man, whether he had cancer or he had known of somebody with cancer, but basically never smoked again, my dad. I'm kind of glad he didn't smoke, yeah? My dad's currently 89, yeah? And he's doing pretty well in that sense, I'm not saying that, that's why he's 89, but just throwing it out there, okay? What does smoking actually do to your lungs, What kind of things might it do? Well, a few things, right? Smoking, okay, can damage the lining of your blood vessels. And you're thinking, why? So what? I don't give a shit, okay? And I hope you let me swear, okay? I know some people say that